Hi guys.
Hi everyone. So how's everything going? I hope that you had a wonderful week. And I'm still debating that cold, so my voice is still a little bit. I feel better though, but yeah.
Good. And I didn't get it, so knock on wood, I don't get it. We have to be close. Let's not be too close.
Yeah. So today we decided it's Wednesday. So for everybody that's on either our community group, that's where we're answering all your questions. And today we wanted to really talk about a subject that I think a lot of people can relate to. It would be more like your metabolism, how it can slow down with the time, the ages, and like we're gonna start with maybe like a sign that you have like your metabolism is sluggish.
Yeah.
So how would someone that have like a slow metabolism would feel right now? Like
Usually there's no energy, you feel tired, sleepy, you don't really feel good about yourself. That's usually first indicator, and sometimes you don't even have a desire to get up moving and do anything.
and you probably have like a little bit hard time losing weight.
Or even you might find like you're actually gaining weight.
Yeah.
Like you're probably feeling like bloated, tired. Some people won't even sleep well. So clothes don't feel good. Generally speaking, inside and out, you don't really feel your best.
Yeah, so those are all signs of, I guess, that you have a slow metabolism. So what would be how you can do something about that?
Absolutely. Many things you can do. First things first, drink your water.
Yeah.
That would be my first easiest tip I could give you, is start back on the water. That'd be start first thing in the morning, get your water in, grab your bottle of water, bring your water with you everywhere you go, so that there's no excuse, whether it's in the car, on your way to an appointment, at work, bring that water with you. That'd be my first one. Second one, I'd say eat smaller meals. You may have gotten into a bad habit of eating just sporadically whenever you have the time, which unfortunately I know that happens. Life is busy. But maybe take some time to make sure to get some meals in with you, where start with some snacks. Then after that, go for 3 meals, 2-3 snacks, eat every 2-3 hours to reset your energy and help with your metabolism. Because the smaller meals you're going to have just a little burst of energy, sometimes just enough to get you through the day. And that starts up the metabolism, gets the body going with just food as energy.
And how important is the breakfast when it comes to?
Super important for breakfast. Super important. It is. And sometimes we get into the habit of we're not necessarily hungry, and I get that. But sometimes eating a little something, a bite or two, is at least enough to get your brain to start thinking again, maybe I should have breakfast. Because overnight we go through a fast, and we need to break that fast, especially if we want some sort of energy. Because during the day we are busy, we're working, doing stuff, and in the evening, if our body hasn't received what it should have gotten during the day in terms of energy, vitamins, minerals, you could be craving a lot. So if you crave a lot, guess what you're going to have in the evening, right? Like you're not going to crave spinach at 8 o'clock at night.
No.
It could be chips, it could be chocolate. Either way, it's not going to be too good. So you want to make yourself a favor and get your body some good nutrition food. Start early in the day so that those cravings are not as strong, and then it's not just a matter of time of who's going to win. Or if you had a bad day, well, of course, the cravings are not going to be, you're not going to be pretty. So
and what comes like in terms of exercise and working out and metabolism, does that affect?
That's another thing. So once you've had your water in, you've got some meals, some snacks, you should be starting to get a little bit more energy. Now I'd like to consider to get more active. You can start slow. You can start with just walking if you'd like, or just be more active through the day. Get to the stairs, walk, etc., or consider joining something you like to do, whether it's dancing, some cardio, some swimming, or maybe the gym. Strength training has huge benefits for metabolism. So starting off gradually, or grab a friend and go at the gym and get, or maybe a workout at home. It doesn't have to be at the gym, but definitely strength training. Moving that muscle is by far probably one of the best things you can do to change our metabolism. Because as we age, sometimes we can lose a bit of muscle mass. So that's also something that's in the back of my mind, is you might want or need to return to or maybe go at the gym for the first time, because at a certain age, maybe now your body's starting to feel the effects of it, and let's flip it around.
Because I feel there's a lot of misconception for a lot of women that are trying to lose weight, and they think about the gym, oh my god, like I gain weight when I go at the gym, or I'll gain too much muscle, or you know what I mean? I find like there's a lot of confusion, and I know how important it is to speed up your metabolism. So can you just explain a little bit like why maybe you feel that you gain a couple of pounds when you start working out, but how a woman cannot gain 15 pounds of pure muscle every year? Like,
it's very hard for a woman to gain a lot of muscle mass, and you'd have to eat a lot. And keep in mind too that the muscle only grows when it's heavily stimulated as well. With that being said, like I said, unless you're something else humanly, for a woman it's very hard to put on that much muscle. I will say this, if the first few days when you go at the gym and you lift something heavy or heavier than you used to, you will be sore. When you're sore, your body can retain water. So it will feel like instantly, maybe the first week or two, might feel like everything is just kind of more bloated or tender and sore. And it is. It physically is. You just need to get over those 2-3 weeks. So stretch a lot, drink your water. You can do a little bit of cardio, sweat it out, or go in the sauna, and things like that to help with the extra. But keeping those muscles being active, which means that they will eat calories when you're working out, but also after, because those muscles need to be rebuilt. So they're going to use up the extra calories that went in that day.
Because that's the bonus from working out. You burn calorie while you're doing the exercise. You're burning calorie for recovery because your muscle have been teared during the workout, so you need to you need to heal, and then that pounds of muscle or the muscle fiber that has been created, that's living. It's a living or like a living thing.
It's a living thing.
And that burn calorie by itself. So versus a pound of fat that just stay there, doesn't burn anything. And that's where I personally think that doing weight training and heavy lifting is way better for your metabolism than if you compare it to maybe doing cardio, that you're only burning calorie while you're doing it, but you're not doing any effect on long term.
That's it. So look at it this way. When you first started, let's say in the first month of you doing some weightlifting or body resistance, your body will get stronger and stronger. So you're kind of building up. Going into the second month, you're actually going to be more vascular and more expensive, if you will, calorie wise than you were the first month, and so on and so forth. So that's the incentive of keep working hard, doing your thing, because that's the incentive.
And I feel like even you start working out, you start eating better, you start drinking more water, it's almost like your body will start burning more calorie because you have more energy. So I mean, if you compare yourself just being a vegetable, sit on your sofa, versus starting to have more energy and working out and you just have more energy in general, so obviously you'll start burning more calorie, and that speed up your metabolism. And I feel like the wheels start turning in the right direction.
Even after the first workout, usually you'll feel instantly better. You just feel like you're lighter already and just a little bit more energy, and that's one of the first ones, so let alone the second and the third. And after a while you'll even sleep better, because our body is meant for movement. If it doesn't get enough movement, it wants to do less, and then even our sleep can be affected by that. So if we don't recover as well as we can, clearly we'll get more tired and more tired as it goes. So which shouldn't be. We should have a good quality sleep. We should aim for at least 8 hours of sleep, 7 to 8. 8 hours of sleep.
Because sleep and recovery really affect your metabolism, right?
Absolutely.
So that's another component. So we're back to drinking a lot of water, obviously eating, have a healthy diet, eating frequently, doing weight training, exercise, like sleeping. I think it's, And so for someone that, maybe they've been fell off the wagon, they're just like, oh my God, they're just in that bad rut right now. What would be the first thing that you would suggest? Like, what would be the first step? What would be like the one thing they can do that everything will get better after that?
I'm hesitant between water and meal prep, but I would say I think even meal prep.
Meal prep. I agree with that.
I think if you have some good foods, you'll get energy from that. you'll feel better about doing something and not just winging it. Because if you just don't think about it and you just go to day to day, you'll end up at, going to the drive-through, getting some food that's not necessarily what you want, super high calorie, but not necessarily energy dense or nutrient dense food, not what you want. If you're preparing meals at home, you know what's in them, you can make them good and healthy, and then eat every 2-3 hours and let that work for a little bit, and I'm sure the energy will come. And then I want you to visualize yourself going at the gym or joining yoga, swimming, whatever it is you like to do. Pick something you like to do, because then help a friend. I'm sure there's a friend who could getting off the couch just as much as you do, so grab that friend, make a date out of it. Good. Right? Have a date at the gym, and make it happen, and I promise you'll feel better mentally and physically, and that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of it.
So I agree. I think we both agree that meal prep is everything. You need that if you want to get back on track as soon as possible. I think that's
that
the
in
first
water.
Yeah, and things will just fall in place after that. So I hope this helped a little bit. If you have any more question about this, please comment below, DM us, send us an email, Facebook us. We have the 5 days back on track challenge going on right now, so you can join at any point. So that's a perfect timing to do so. And so that's kind of what we had to say for today. Keep sending your question. We love talking.
Bye.